WikiLeaks embarrassed the US government. The US has strongly criticized the release by the website WikiLeaks of thousands of extracts from secret messages between officials in America and abroad. However, WikiLeaks says the information is of no threat to security around the world. So what do Americans really think about the heads of the state and government they have to deal with? Not a lot in common in some cases, and that, let's be honest, is one of the most interesting aspects of the WikiLeaks material. The candid ancestor and often rather colorful description of people like Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi or the Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. All this is hugely embarrassing for the Americans and hugely entertaining for us, but it isn't going to change much. Countries do not precarize over such things. Indeed, there is little in this first part of cables that will turn shockwaves through any of Washington's bilateral relationships with its friends and ally abroad. What the publication of the cables has done too is enable us to begin to sketching some of the sides of the story, like the gas crawlers and sympathy towards Iran, which was known but never spelled out in such crystal clear terms. The evolution of US policy towards Iran over the past two presidencies now becomes clearer. How the Obama administration in particular has sought to bring Russia and China on board, and how Israel's relationship with Moscow has also become part of the equation. However, one story in particular, the relation that the US was trying to get enrich uranium out of Pakistan, also illustrates the potential damage that this sport of relations can do. Some things can be done behind the scenes, which will be impossible in the full blur of publicity. Secrecy is part of the currency of diplomacy, and this huge hemorrhage of information has temporarily at least devalued an essential element of that currency.
And now, let's know about the sport.
Nadal and Ferrer reached the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. It means there will be a Spaniard in the semifinals, despite concern that he may not yet have fully recovered from a bad because in Doha. Along with some doubts as to a new service technique, Rafael Nadal on Monday booked his place in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open, where he will meet the other remaining fellow Spaniard. David Ferrer, it will be the first Spaniard duel in the quarterfinals around 1997. Nadal beat the Croat Marin Cilic 6-2, 6-4 and 6-3, and perhaps more important than the score, showed no signs of the excessive fatigue he has been complaining about in early games. David Ferrer booked his place by beating the Canadian rising star, Miro Raonic, 4-6, 6-2, 6-3 and 6-4. Athletic de Bilbao climbed to 6th in the league. On Monday night's league game, Athletic de Bilbao came out victorious against Hercules and climbed into the Europa League places 6th in the league. The goals come from Javi Martinez, Llorente and Muñain. As Hercules were unable to stop the local players from Amet, Athletic dominated the game from the start. What will be the weather?
For Wednesday, in the morning, we have freezing rain from Germany to North Spain, which are expected. Only light ice accumulations, snow in western Extremadura. For evening rush, freezing rain or sleet, squeaky snow, and may become heavy from Vitoria to San Sebastián, including towns like Lequeitio, Baquio, Castro, and Durango. Light snow with some sleet and freezing rain spreads into southern Santander and Oviedo. At night, virtually all precipitations change to snow from southwest to southeast, with heavy snow possible from Cáceres to Soria. The snow ends to fall down from Jaén southward. On Thursday, morning rush, snow and strong winds linger in Cantabria, including the Álava and Vitoria counties. At the evening rush, snow will have long ended over virtually the entire northeast. Winds will also have let off. For Friday, however, mostly cloudy with some outbreaks of rain during the morning, but becoming mainly dry later with some brightness developing, will turn colder with a fresh to strong northeasterly wind setting in this country. For Friday night, mostly cloudy and cold, with a few winter showers likely, but no places remaining dry, a few clear space development which will allow a fairly disappear of this development. For Saturday, a heat wave coming from Morocco will reach Bilbao. As consequence, we'll have high temperatures, minimum 15 degrees, and cloudless skies.
Are you tired of having to search secret places to hide your personal and valuable objects? Are you tired of not finding what those things you hide? We show you the secret box, a box where you will be able to put your valuable things, jewelry, and your secret letters away. This exclusive, elegant, and wonderful box is made of mahogany wood with carved drawers. And if anybody tries opening it, don't worry, because it has a fantastic security lock. With this security lock, no one who doesn't know how the mechanism works won't be able to open it. But don't worry, because it's an easy way to open it. Anybody could learn to open it. Firstly, I bought one box, and then after that, when I just kept little things, I started buying more and more boxes, and now I just don't use wardrobe. I put my clothes away in these boxes. I love them.
Place it wherever you want, on your living room table, at your office, at the kitchen, or in the bedroom. No one will think of you. Keep in the box. Be relaxed.
More good news for you. Now we have available the book version. It's a box where you can put all the things you want. Place it in the living room table. Place it as a decoration element. It's very beautiful. News is the price. It only costs €2,999. It's very cheap. And if you call now, we will present these all objects to you.